And what we found out is that though this wasn't really on our radar, like some of the other family vlog channels are, it very much was on a lot of, like, there was watchdogs following this channel because they knew something awful was going on here.
Swoop has a super long video detailing them
really?
within this past
Yo, when's
year.
that interview dropping? I want that
She
interview,
posted
girl.
today. I know. She posted today, like, the link to this because she was like, I'm finishing the Josh edit right now, but as of right now, watch this documentary I made on them.
I need the Josh interview, Swoop.
I need it as well.
Swoop,
I'm so
there
excited.
There it is. Swoop, there it is. Come on, come on.
I want the truth. Swoop's going to give the truth.
So this is her, and she is just a villainous fucking, like when you hear about people who become serial killers, they have moms like her. That's basically how I could describe her. And of course, what's the chosen profession? Family vlogger. And what is something that we always say needs regulation is actually sick, immoral by the very act of it existing without oversight or anything? Family vloggers.
Yeah.
Why is nobody regulating this? I don't know.
They're starting to. Remember, we talked about it.
Yeah. Illinois.
Use something. Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube should care. I don't.
Right.
I know they don't. Like, I know it's easy to say, but shouldn't they care? Like, there's been enough of these, man. Family vloggers. Why are we enabling these fucking freaks to farm cash off their abused children, man?
I think because it's just such a, I don't know. It's such a blurry line, which is the problem. But like, I mean, obviously this content is not for me. I don't watch family vlog channels. I have to imagine that there are plenty out there that are wholesome and fairly innocent. You know
just
what I
don't
mean?
know,
It's
though.
just
But
yeah, there's some good cops too.
there's just too much of a gray area
yeah, I agree.
that that point doesn't even really matter.
Yeah, but just I'm thinking from YouTube's perspective
Yeah.
of like, these are big channels. They're generating a lot of traffic, a lot of revenue. That's how they always look at it.
I'm not saying like ban
I think
them.
they're from YouTube point of view, they're probably just thinking it's not our responsibility, so somebody else should deal with it.
Yeah, that usually is their point of view.
I remember a long time ago, YouTube was like, we're standing up for fair use. And now when creators get sued for fair use, we're going to help pay for their legal fees. I don't believe they ever did a single fucking thing for that.
Huh.
Where's my legal fees,
Well,
fuckers?
We've learned that we wanted to do that too, and it's quite difficult.
Yeah. So anyway, let me take you through what actually happened here with passengers of 5. By the way, or 8 passengers, which by the way, the name itself is a little...
Yeah.
8 passengers?
Well, you just
it sounds like when they announced like how many people died in a crash. There were 8 passengers aboard, and nobody survived.
It is very removed.
Makes me think of 8 personalities.
8 personalities.
8 psychopaths.
Like Dexter Morgan had his dark passenger.
Right.
She's got 8.
Oh, there's 8 passengers in her psyche.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that actually.
She's fucked. She got 8. So they're Mormon. Oh my God.
Great.
They're Mormons from Utah.
Easy.
Great.
I mean, dude, I've watched a lot of Mormon fucked up
Listen,
shit.
I've watched Salt Lake City Housewives.
I saw a documentary about
I know a lot about them now.
Murder in the Mormon Church is a Netflix documentary.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Dude, the Mormons get up some weird shit in their secret chambers. They have secret chambers where they do their underpants ceremonies, and they do weird shit there, bro.
Have you ever seen the videos from those?
It's so creepy and weird.
So bizarre.
Somebody did a secret cam into the secret chambers of the Mormon Church.
Yeah.
It's very odd. It's very, very odd. Because like what they do in the deep inner circle is very different than what they project outwardly. It's very secretive and very different. Kind of like Scientology was in a way. And if you're offended by that, just remember that it's not really that different from your religion. Oh, God, stop being an edgy atheist, Ethan. But I mean, believe in God. I'm not here to convince you there's no God, okay? Do your thing.
Believe in God.
Yeah, believe in God.
Yeah, we're here to convince
God
you.
did.
God did. Well, let's follow this story, and then you'll You'll stop believing in God real fast. According to records from Washington County Sheriff, Ruby was arrested under suspicion of 2 counts of intentional aggravated child abuse. Her husband was also arrested for the same thing.
No, her business partner.
Oh, business
also,
partner,
yeah.
Jody. That's the girl she did the podcast with?
Yes.
That's crazy. So they arrested her business partner, who I'll introduce later. As of right now, they don't know if her husband was involved or not. Yeah. He's based on what I'm saying, he's probably just a victim of hers too.
Oh, okay.
She's like
really?
a real
Is
sucky bitch.
that crazy?
Yeah. Yeah. It was reported. Okay, I guess this is probably triggering. So
trigger warning.
It's not super graphic. It's just really disturbing.
Okay.
It was reported that a child climbed out of Jody's home window and ran to neighbors for help.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
The child asked the neighbor for food and water. The child also had duct tape wrapped around their wrist and ankles.
What the fucking...
A YouTube family vlogger?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. That's what the fuck's going on here.
Wow.
The neighbor also noticed that the child was malnourished, emaciated, and had open wounds.
Needed to be emancipated.
This is straight up like horror movie stuff. Like Dateline shit.
Dateline, yeah.
Probably will be.
Yeah.
After the child was taken to the hospital, another child was recovered from the home and also needed medical care.
What?
The family vlogging channel, 8 passengers, they had 2.5 million subs.
Wow, that's crazy.
But it was taken offline earlier this year for unknown reasons. And I'd like to know, something had to be going down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these clips under this number. A lot of people started criticizing them when they started picking up on these things. And after a few more instances, it was just vanished. Like their channel just vanished.
So what happened? Were they punished? Did they leave? Were they getting probably child protective services checking in on them?
Yeah, they may have gotten CCP. Protective services show up at their house and freaked out and wanted to delete the evidence or something.
Well,
maybe or YouTube took it off.
The thing is, and as far as I can tell, this is their primary source of income, and that's what's so fucked up about this. She's depending on her kids for income. That's just perverted, So this channel goes offline, and then she goes ballistic on her kids. The very nature of the relationship does not make sense. I'm sorry. The family vlogging is fucked by default. I don't care how wholesome the family is. You're using your kids.
My problem is that the kids cannot fully consent because they don't really know the meaning of it long term for their whole life.
Well, would you say the same thing about kids in Hollywood movies?
Maybe.
The majority of which do get fucked up, by the way, it seems like.
Yeah, I might say the same thing about them, yeah.
I think that there is an argument to be made for that. At least in Hollywood, there are years of these cases of severe abuse that have led to regulation. And also, when it comes to that, there is still, obviously a parent can still kind of manipulate their kid into it. But I think that there is an important distinction between going through an audition process, going to a set, a professional setting, and shooting something versus having every moment of your life at home.
At home.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that mixture of home.
There is no boundary whatsoever.
There's no boundary, which I think that's what makes it particularly
nefarious. Nasty thing to do to your kids, man. So here is previous clips that surfaced, I guess, when people started noticing something was off about this family. And I think we may have watched these at the time, but this was a couple years ago. So here is the lady, the mom. Let me turn up the quality. Why is it so low? Or is this just the...
I think, because these are
re-uploads.
Yeah,
probably.
because the channel was taken down. So these are compilations that people had made of re-uploads.
So here she is.
Yeah.
Eve did not pack a lunch today, and can I bring a lunch over to the school? This happens quite often.
6 years old. She's talking about her daughter.
When you're raising children, because I know that her teacher is uncomfortable with her being hungry and not having a lunch, and it would ease her discomfort if I came to the school with a lunch. But I responded and just said, Eve is responsible for making her lunches in the morning, and she actually told me she did pack a lunch. So the natural outcome is she's just going to need to be hungry. And hopefully nobody gives her food and nobody steps in and gives her a lunch.
Can explain the
But my parents did the same shit to me.
Really?
But they weren't like, nobody feed him. My parents, dude, they set me out on my own so early. But there was
6?
food. Yeah, probably, no, they didn't do it at 6. What's 6? Like first grade, kindergarten?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, they didn't. They didn't cut me loose that early. It's more like in middle school. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine your beautiful, precious 6-year-old? That's off, right? It's pretty off. Pretty off.
It was very off, yeah.
What is this? There's a whole worst moments compilation?
7?
Yeah, the 2 I linked are the most damning.
Okay, so there's that one. Which is like, damn, so callous to your poor child. Jeez, man. I guess this is probably her. She's very young.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I bet.
Here's this one too. And they remember this shit was so normalized that she thought this was fine to share.
Right. It was taken away for 7 months and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
Yes, I do remember this clip.
Yeah.
You've been sleeping on a beanbag.
I've been sleeping on a beanbag since October. And they gave my room back like 2 weeks ago. Oh, I'll give you the reason why I lost my bedroom. I think so. I think this is the reason. At least this is the reason that's been in my head. It's pretty funny, but now that I look back, I mean, it's pretty depressing.
No, we never told our viewers.
That I woke Russell up at 2 in the morning and told him that we're going to Disneyland and he has to pack. And he got up and made his bed all neatly and then packed all his clothes in a suitcase. And then he walked out the door and I'm like, Russell, and he's like, what? And he's all happy. Has his sunglasses on.
Do you think it's...
She took his room away for 7 months for doing a admittedly mean prank on his little bro, but not that crazy. You know, that's just brother shit.
funny? Because...
And then I walked out.
If you think it's funny, then that was 7 months ago. Maybe you need longer without a bedroom.
It was not fun.
That's insane.
Russell got the big bedroom and Chad got the smaller bedroom. And Russell's bigger bedroom also had a bathroom. But what you guys didn't know was Chad didn't get any room. He didn't get anything. He was sleeping on the floor in the family room. Abby, we took the phone away from Abby.
7 months.
How do we fix that, Dan? What is it? A piece of hardware or a cable or what?
We're not exactly sure.
We're back?
Yeah, you're good. I think.
Oh, excuse me. So here she is, I guess, bragging about how she punishes her kids.
In November. And you may never get the phone back.
Probably not.
No, I have no.
So there's little things, you know. Although very much the tip of the iceberg in terms of what she's actually capable. Like you could see that and be like, these people are dysfunctional as shit.
Yeah.
But I would never dream that it was actually as bad as it was from those 2 clips. In 2020, Frank announced that she'd be starting a new channel with her business partner, Jody, who's a therapist, called Connie Zions. And now, again, this is the other girl who was arrested for child abuse. Her business partner, the therapist. Oh, God, it just got... Wait, this was up the other day. When did it get...
Yeah, the channel was taken down yesterday.
Whoa. Do we have any re-uploads or anything?
Yes, right here.
Some label this therapy mommy support group as a cult because it teaches... has been labeled as a cult because its teachings have been labeled as damaging, extreme, and hurtful. One example is they teach that children should not be loved unconditionally and that kids do not deserve privacy from their parents. Oh, that's an interesting take. Kids do not deserve unconditional love.
Wow.
That's crazy. Well, yeah, no, I'll tell you what.
Inspirational.
Yeah, of course your kids fucking hate you and you hate your kids when that's your attitude. I owe you nothing. Oh, is this the right link?
Why have so many kids when you hate them?
You don't get personal space.
That is one of the question, you know, and I think it's just cruelty.
Mm-hmm.
She just likes having these little toys, slaves, power. It's really, really pathological.
Because this is my space, because I'm the parent.
Let me go back a little bit.
You don't get personal space, because this is my space, because I'm the parent. If you want your own personal space, you'll need to get your own space. This is mine. And
What does that mean? Buy a house to an 8-year-old?
as long as you're living in my home, it is my job to know everything about you. You don't get to sneak, you don't get to hide, you don't get to have secrets. Not in my house.
Do you see how loving that is?
There was a time, I'll find a photo I had just had.
And again, she's putting this out there like, I'm a good mom.
Russell, and Julie was just crying a lot and whiny, and one day I looked at her and I'm like,
You just stink.
she had like peed her pants or something, and it's just because she was being
Neglected, because I was totally paying attention to the new baby.
Oh my God. What?
What?
You're not, that's, what? Dude, that's really fucked.
Yeah.
But no, do you have any re-uploads of their channel she had with the therapist? The channel that was removed.
Before it was taken down. I didn't grab anything. Let me see if I can grab.
Connie
that
Zions.
was part of their teachings.
So I have a whole Google Doc
Let's
that
go.
the eldest daughter put together with fans to help prove the abuse.
Oh, so the eldest daughter, is she someone in this photo? Or is she like gone?
I'm guessing she's in this photo. Let me see.
The eldest daughter of the family posted on Instagram stories praising and thanking law enforcement for finally stepping in. Apparently, they were trying to get someone to help them for a long time.
Wow.
Here is a document that she compiled.
Yes, she's on the far right of that photo.
Oh, this is her.
Okay.
Yeah, in the orange jacket.
Allegedly, this was started by her.
Allegedly, this is her.
This doc was started by her, but that's what I'm seeing.
So is this what she posted on her Instagram story?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not really alleged if she posted it to her story, right?
Oh, I think you're talking about the Google.
I'm talking about the doc. Yeah.
Aspect.
I'm
of
just
it.
finding out about the doc right now.
Okay, so here's this. Okay, here's her stories. The eldest daughter. She says, finally. Can you imagine?
Wow.
It's so sad.
Hi,
so
all.
crazy.
Today has been a big day. Me and my family are so glad justice is being served. We've been trying to tell the police and CPS for years about this.
Wow.
So glad they finally decided to step
Why
up.
would they take so long?
The system is broken. I can't.
I
believe it
mean,
took
how
so
do
long.
you, if you really have an evil fucking witch of a mom,
Yeah.
like I got to assume that can be pretty deceptive about all that stuff.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I would have to know the details of like
Yeah.
who did they talk to? How many times did they complain?
Yeah.
Because if you
It's
have
just-
like a few complaints from the kids, then like you need to look into that more.
The verbiage of finally decided to step up makes me think that it took them a second to care.
I have no problem believing that the police are incompetent fucking
Yeah.
losers that don't care about anything. The kids are safe, but there's a long road ahead. Please keep them in your prayers and also respect their privacy. I need your help. If you have links to any questionable or concerning connections or 8 passengers videos, please DM them to me. It's too much for me to sort through myself. More specifically, connection stuff. We are aware of most of the 8 passenger things already.
I don't really know what that is.
This is the
about.
podcast with her freak
Okay.
partner that was arrested, who's a
Okay.
therapist. That's a shame. I was just looking at that channel. I wonder if it was YouTube or them that removed it. Probably them. So here's the document. God damn.
It's really well organized. If you scroll down, there's columns of what channel it was on, what occurred in the video.
What happened? Closed? Well, if showing this doc gonna give like, is this safe to show to so many people? If people can just go in there and edit it. probably not best to
Oh
blast
yeah,
it.
definitely not. If it's editable.
Well, if maybe, hopefully you need permission or something.
Why do we have permissions?
To edit it, I'll check just to know if not. Every time I open it, it closes though. I'm not sure what's going on with it.
That's weird.
Just force closes the browser.
Yeah, a lot of people agree and also confirm from personal experience that parents like this can be super deceiving and
Yeah.
manipulative and like,
I mean, they're sociopaths.
yeah.
That's what they do. That's what they're good at.
So it's hard to get out of that.
It's freezing on me now too. It's just some tools may be unavailable due to high traffic.
Well, if there's anything interesting in there, just pull it.
Yeah.
You know. God damn it! It keeps closing my document. 1 sec. I'm just opening my document. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate that. All right, here it is. So, the eldest, Ruby's sister, Bonnie, posted a video on YouTube where she says, "It feels like a weight has been lifted as we now know our nieces and nephews are safe." That video has also been taken offline for unknown reasons. Ruby's siblings posted this joint statement on their Instagram this morning. Jeez. Let's see. For the last 3 years, we have kept quiet on the subject of our sister Ruby Frank for the sake of her children. Behind the public scene, we have done everything we could to try and make sure the kids were safe. We wouldn't feel right about moving forward with regular content without addressing the most recent events. Wait, are they also content creators? Looks like they are.
That's what it sounds like.
They are, definitely. Maybe just take that as a sign to get a new fucking job.
Yeah, they should stop.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't feel right about moving forward with regular content without addressing the most recent events. Once we do, we will not be commenting on it further. Oh, that's good for you. Ruby was arrested, which needed to happen. Jody was arrested, which needed to happen. The kids are now safe, which is the #1 priority. This statement's a little sus.
Yeah. A little convenient.
And again, I don't know the particulars, so this is just my opinion here. She says, for the last 3 years, we have kept quiet on the subject. Is that implying that they knew? And
Yeah.
did they like collab? Were they doing cross collabs and shit?
The chat is saying that the whole family is vloggers, so.
See, that's fucking. That's not. You guys gotta give that up. It's time to move on. So this is her sister. It looks like her. This was from 2 days ago. Well, our plan was to do a podcast today, but little Miss June slept until 11, and I decided to do laundry instead. Leave your podcast requests below, and we will start knocking them out. She slept till 11? That's unusual for a baby. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yo, what the fuck, bro?
What the hell?
What?
No.
Y'all are mean.
I didn't say anything.
No.
I didn't say a damn thing. The baby is precious. She is so beautiful. My God. Perfect angel. Love that. Beautiful smile.
So does she have other sisters that also make content?
So
'Cause
apparently-
that's what it sounds like.
Okay, so here's her one sister who's like, we ain't got nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
My family vlog's the good one. I love him. He's my fave.
He looks like the LeBrant dude.
He does.
Yeah.
It's the J's. I bet they're super religious too, huh? They're like super Christian.
Mormon.
Oh yeah, they're Mormon, so they are super religious.
Adult incest.
Oh yeah, that totally jives. They've got a Mormon glaze.
Yeah.
Like-
the Mormons. Well, I've
Like they're
learned about
coated
it
in
from
plastic.
housewives. they strive to look perfect. Yeah, that's part of like their thing.
What's your argument?
You can tell there's like a sheen, like their eyes are just.
It's really important for them to look perfect.
It's just like it's just like saran wrapped. It's a Mormon. It's the Mormon glaze. You'll see it. You'll know it when you see it.
You'll notice
know
now.
exactly what you're talking about.
I do too.
Yeah, no,
Jesus
I
in the
get
eyes.
it. I know what you
They're
mean.
sparkly.
Okay.
They
Dude,
both got it.
He literally looks like he could be the LeBrant dude's brother.
They might know each other. Shit, you never know. Small world in the family vlogging world.
Brother and sister want to make love.
Okay.
Dennis, please.
And then they got their kids in suits. Like, I'm sorry, that's so Mormon. Family vacation and you got them dressed up in a suit? Leave these fucking kids alone. Montana, you took them to Montana and made them put on a suit? Stop it. Maybe it's just a family photo. People who do... okay, I'm not going to say too much. I'm just saying, man. This dude is glazed the fuck up like a damn donut.
So all three sisters have channels.
Oh,
That's
okay.
really fucked up.
That's so interesting.
That's really fucked up.
Let's find the other one.
Yeah, so here's one. They cross-posted it. So here's the other one, Julia. Let's check out if they're glazed up. Here they are. Here's the happy couple.
I see it.
You said, let me see if I can find a more glazed photo. Here,
This one, yeah.
Oh, wow.
He can't hide it. He's not good at hiding it. She does. She's glazed. But he's not good at glazing up. You know what I mean? The wrinkles, the eyes, something in him betrays the glaze.
He's sneaking drinking coffee on the side there.
Or maybe it's not. It's because he's not a perfect Aryan human being like all these other people we looked at.
Do they all have a bunch of children?
That's part of the Mormon thing too.
Yeah, like pro-life.
Just, yeah. Repopulate the earth, bro.
Pro-life, pro-abuse.
Right. Bro, you got to have that baby so I can duck tie it up. And
They're saying
starve it.
Bonnie is another influencer sister, so
There's
another one.
So there's a third one. And so that one wasn't involved in the statement. Here, let's check out this glaze.
Where's Bonnie?
I think
This one's glazed. He's more glazed up here.
What?
Oh, I can scroll?
Hit the wrong
Wrong one.
See, I don't even like looking at these pictures of their kids. It's so intimate. I don't, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, this is not for me.
Bonnie's the one whose video was taken down.
Oh.
Oh, she made a video about it.
Yeah. Where she said that she insists that the family did as much as they could.
They're probably getting a lot of shit. But again, it does make me wonder. You have to admit that the Daru Crew vlogs. It's the Daru. I'm sorry, y'all made this. You made this banner.
The Daru Crew?
Like y'all made this banner and put it up.
That banner seems okay.
It's just
What's
it's
wrong
the
with the
glazed.
It is glazed. It is glazed.
That's what you want for a family vlog. You want it glazed up.
Here, let's look at the newest, the most popular uploads. They're all
Daru
from
Crew is a catchy name too. I gotta say.
24 hours with a 2-month-old, and then what happens after the 24 hours? Are you done?
24-hour challenge.
You give it back? Oh, let's see the glaze. Let's see the glaze.
All right, you ready to talk about baby names?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the glazed version of us.
You think so?
Talking about baby names.
You guys in a different timeline.
They had look at the Jesus, so they're totally all about God.
Yeah.
Jesus said, "Thou shalt duct tape thy child's legs and hands, and starve thy children if they disobey." Jesus said, "Thou shalt force your kids into slavery. Make as much money from them as possible, Lord." And don't forget in Ezekiel 25:7, where they said, "Starve your children to death if they do not obey every command."
You sending the what?
In Jesus' name, amen.
Hope here said that the Darus are the most normal out of all the siblings. So let's look
Are
at
these
the other
the
one.
Ruse?
Yeah.
Our baby
I just want to get this glaze on. The Drew Crew.
Dude, you know who that guy kind of looks like?
We thought it would be fun to
Hold on. This is a young Mitt Romney, who is also a Mormon glazer.
Oh,
He
shit.
looks just like Mitt Romney as a young man.
Oh.
A super
More,
chat.
yeah.
Ariel King said, Colleen's brother Chris has 6 kids and are still family vlogging.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. If you could make a list of all these successful family vloggers, and you start making tie-in and seeing who they're involved with and what the fuck they've been up to,
idiot.
It just ain't right, man. It takes a special kind of parent. Because if you're sane, you know in the back of your mind that what you're doing is not good for that
I
child.
think they're in denial. They're convincing themselves that they're just like they're seeing the money and they're
blood boiling.
I guess
justifying in their head.
they could rationalize like I get to be with my kids all day.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see the glaze.
To talk about our kids' names and where they came from, because a few of you have asked, and so we are going to start with Emma.
Yep.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah,
Just judging y'all.
It was personal for both of us, actually. When we met, we were working at an assisted living home as CNAs, and one of our favorite residents at this place was named Emma. And she was a fun lady. We got along with her family.
This guy's glazed as shit.
Let's name our daughter after, the fun lady.
We loved her. That's such a glazed answer.
We loved her.
This is like the perfect life thing. We both were doing this wonderful charity, helping in assisted living, and we both become best friends with this wonderful lady, Emma. She changed our life. Let's see what she says.
Really well, and we just loved her.
We
loved
love
taking care of
Emma.
her. And then a few years after we stopped working there, she ended up passing away, and then Emma came along, and it just fit. We just knew.
I think we knew, as we were taking care of this resident, I don't know, I try to keep,
Thou shalt profit off thy children, Lord, and give them nothing. Set all the earnings into your bank account and kick them out of the house when they turn 18, Lord. Children were created for the benefit of the parents and nothing more. Amen. Get yourself a glizzy. Feed your children only glizzies, for they are an affordable, good source of protein, Lord. Okay, so these are the normal ones?
Yeah. That's what I'm going off of what I read in chat.
So then who's the third sister?
Who's the most unlikable one?
Gotta be her.
Except for the main. Is
I
it
believe
Bonnie?
it's Bonnie.
Yeah.
Yo, these people's sister just got arrested for tying up and starving their kids, and they're just like,
they're
like, listen, yeah, that was weird. Anyway, not going to talk about that again. What? There's going to be some questions. Damn.
Yeah, let's look at Bonnie.
Let's look at Bonnie Holilin. Bonnie Holilin. Oh shit. Okay. Let's take a look at her. So this is Bonnie. Look at this glaze. Ah, damn it, it's a video.
And she just put out a statement about it, her latest post.
Listen.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, it's the same thing.
Oh, they shared it. I see. Yeah.
So awesome. Dude, I love that they included, once we do this, we will not be commenting on it further.
Yeah.
Off limits, guys. No more questions.
We did our part. Now you shut
that
up.
works out when the subpoena comes.
Shut up and consume
Right.
our glazed content.
The grand
You might
jury
be talking
might
about
have some
this for a
questions.
while, actually.
Yeah. Actually, that might be good advice from your lawyer, because the FBI definitely gonna be coming.
Right.
Hopefully.
Shut up!
Now, just imagine, let's put this in other context. Let's say you have 3 brothers, same family, same line of work. One of the brothers, they work for the same company, they do the same job.
What's your argument?
Where are you going with that?
One of the brothers gets arrested for... It's going to get kind of dark if I keep going down this path.
Yeah, I don't like this path already.
But you know where I'm going. Oh, so one of the brothers ends up to be like a serial killer.
Okay.
Now, these people spent all day together. They knew each other. They were in the same line of work. Who do you think is going to get questioned about that?
Right.
No more questions.
No questions.
Won't be speaking on this.
No, we won't be speaking about this any further.
What's your argument?
Yeah, we've known about this. They start by going, yeah, we've known about this.
For
Anyway,
years.
no more questions.
Anyway, normal content resuming tomorrow.
Yeah. No more questions for these guys. It's about the kids, please. Pretty good. So wait, where did send me her YouTube channel?
It was right above that.
Oh, I got it.
Like right
Thank you.
above
Bonnie. Oh, look at that glaze.
See, that's a glazed banner.
Dude,
Yeah.
we need a podcast banner like this.
I didn't have a problem with Daru Crew's banner, but that is a glazed ass banner. Holy
Shining,
shit.
shimmering, splendid.
That's such phony bullshit.
Yeah.
Ain't no family really like that anywhere.
The Roos kind of need to step it up a little.
Yeah,
Ain't no
Bonnie's all over the
family
shit.
in the
1.4
forest in
million.
velvet dresses.
So when did this drama all come out? Because she posted a video 2 days ago.
It was literally in the past few days it happened.
It was either yesterday or the day before, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's a new. Let's go by popular. I like to see what they were known for. Mermaid Cave. Are you gonna force your kids to?
August 30th is when Ruby Frank.
Oh no,
was
they did it.
arrested.
Jimmy Kimmel. I ate all my kids' candy, which I always found to be unreasonably cruel.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want to make my kids cry and be upset. That's the last thing I want to do, even as a joke.
Get your bucket of candy. Let's go put it on my dresser. That one's Boston's.
I could
Whose is
not
this
do
one?
that.
I never liked this bit. He did.
Mm-hmm.
Not funny.
Cody. Yep, and whose is this one? Olivia's. Olivia's, yep, and this one's yours, right? Okay. Yep. You can have it in the morning when you wake up. Okay? Okay.
I have this one.
Look how sweet he is.
Sucker?
Look
Okay. Okay.
how happy he is.
A big garbage.
Okay.
And he's a good boy too. He gets the garbage to his mommy.
Do you want your candy?
And my second.
I don't even want to watch it.
This was on Jimmy Kimmel. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
24 million views.
Damn.
Aw.
This is awesome. This is wholesome.
Candy?
And my second.
Let's go in my room and get it. Let's go get it.
Psych!
Hold on.
My pumpkin, Mom.
He's so
Okay.
sweet.
Boston, I ate all of your Halloween candy.
That's so cruel. I'm sorry. I don't like this. Dude, y'all. Candy is.
Fucking got him, dude.
Candy is literally life.
It's everything.
I don't know what it is. It's funny. Like, I mean, I was the same way. We all were. Candy is fucking the lifeblood of childhood.
Like Theodore is already preparing for Halloween.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the alpha, the omega, the mother, the ghost, the father. It's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Kids are so dramatic.
Okay, you can tell him now.
You triggered. Remember you triggered me and I was trying
That
to
is
hard.
mean.
Yes.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I bet you did.
Right.
Not nice. Even in retrospect, this kid is like, I didn't like when you did that to me years ago.
Boston, look what I have for you. Look. I didn't eat your Halloween candy. Look.
I found it. Those are
He's so sweet. I love him. I see my boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can never do that. He's so look how happy he's beautiful.
In my sucker. In my Halloween candy.
You could eat your Halloween candy.
All right, don't try to make it sweet. You were mean for no damn reason. But she was far from the only person doing that. There was a ton of people doing this. And sending it to Jimbo Kimball.
Jimbo Kimball.
With the beautiful amber eyes.
He's a competitor now. You hear about that? Him and all of the rest of the late night hosts are doing a podcast during the strike.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm. There's some new kids on the block.
Wait, what? Are they monetizing it?
They're actually It's actually nice. They're donating all of the proceeds from it to the strike fund.
That is good.
I think specifically to their own staff.
That's fantastic.
So that they can pay their own staff while they're on hiatus.
That's
strike.
great. We love that.
So yeah, I guess I won't talk too much shit, but they are the competition now. So.
Here they have losing a loved one with the child crying in the thumbnail. That's just not something you necessarily want to monetize.
Not really.
Making me a little uncomfortable. But so this is the whole family's in on this. I mean, I've never heard of that though. Where there's 3 separate daughters and they're all family vloggers. That's super unusual.
Here, this is it, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. I like it.
I got
Strike Force 5.
They got the whole crew.
Hey, Jimmy, send me a video of you torturing your kids. Yeah, so pretty interesting, I guess, and very sad and tragic. And just another reason why family vlogs are a bunch of fucking bullshit. This is where they live? The hell? This is like, yo, this is like where the really crazy Mormons live. They go out in the desert where like they're totally isolated and can do anything they want. This is where the radical Mormons live. Frankie is known for a strict parenting style and the now defunct Family Channel 8 Passengers, has previously been reported to Child Protective Services. Here, let's see her, this wholesome ass shit she's doing. Let's hear you. Let's hear. I'm a parent. I always like to hear advice.
Muted.
God damn it.
You got it.
Yo,
you got it. It's right there. There you go. Nice.
Fucking hell.
They said that child was severely malnourished, along with another one. They
So that kid had to go
run
for a long time.
And went to a neighbor's house asking for food and water. They said that child was severely malnourished.
They were
along
actually
with
at
another
Jody's
one
house.
they found inside the same home.
Yeah.
They were locked up in Jody's house?
Yeah, they were at the business partner's house.
Oh, man, that's even
What?
weirder,
Yeah.
more fucked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so I wonder if she did that to evade scrutiny. She kept them punished in her friend's house.
We got to
Bro,
keep.
I don't- it's.
They're filming in their own house.
I can't even.
Yeah, one's the whole. It's the yin yang.
Right.
One is for happily good times. The other one's for torture. You know, just like the yin yang.
Like, I can't even imagine what they were doing. The more we learn, the more like crazy and like unbelievable it gets.
So this is her partner's house where the kids
It was
were?
her, yeah, the woman she ran connections with.
Dude, it's literally out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't. Is it?
Now we
Yes,
talked to
dude,
neighbors.
I'm telling you. Dude, I've seen enough Mormon true crime documentaries. I know exactly where this is. This is out where they do like polygamy and shit.
Well, you're talking about the fundamentalists. I don't think that.
Well,
they're
there's
like
just people who want
fundamentalist
lots of
Mormons.
privacy. Why do they want so much privacy? I like my privacy. I don't like it that much. I like to move out into the desert of Utah, boy. Not a soul within 10 miles.
It's gotta be so far that kids could not run out of home.
Just out a screenshot of this little child. I like that kind of privacy, you know? Scream and ain't nobody hear you. Now that's privacy. Mm-hmm. Gunshot might ring out. Hell in the middle of the night. Ain't nobody gonna hear that. That's real privacy, understand me? Ain't nobody driving by.
Some people in chat are saying that it's not in nowhere.
Yeah,
All right, whatever. Just let me. Just who cares? What
Like
the truth is?
I know what you're talking about with
Just for
those
the sake
communities.
of information.
Hold on. Look at this. Look at this.
I'm reading what I'm seeing.
I think lots of places in Utah just look like that, my dude.
With a woman who has gained.
That's true.
I think that's just Utah.
That's
Salt Lake
true.
City, bro.
Yeah,
Salt Lake City
some of
is
the
huge
some of
following
the stuff
online.
there look like that.
With YouTube videos getting hundreds of thousands of views.
So being a mom's a full-time job, but
Popular Utah family vlogger Ruby.
Being a mom's a full-time job, but sometimes you neglect your younger child and they shit and piss themselves for days before you change them.
Mm-hmm. And you tell them they stink.
Right. Like it's their fault they stink.
Yeah.
Frankie was arrested Wednesday. The 41-year-old mother of 6 is known for sharing clips of her children's daily lives on their now defunct YouTube channel, 8 Passengers. Today, she and her business partner, Jody Hildebrand, are accused of abusing some of them.
What was that?
Yeah, what?
You guys got double audio.
It's not me.
Yeah.
No, I think it's them.
Did NBC fuck
Oh, that was
up?
them?
I think so.
Someone in the control room was just like, hey, everybody. Hey, hey.
Oopsie.
I want to check.
Audio.
Audio.
My bedroom was taken away for 7 months, and then you give it back like a couple weeks ago.
I don't think our viewers
Oh, it's
know.
somebody's asking her questions.
You've been sleeping on a beanbag.
I've been sleeping on a beanbag since
Is that his voice?
And they gave my room back like 2 weeks ago.
Police say a clearly malnourished 12-year-old child crawled out of the window of Hildebrand's Ivans area home. A neighbor called 911 when he showed up at their house asking for food and water. Officers say his wrists were duct taped. He had wounds from being tied up across his body. Investigators say they found a 10-year-old girl inside the same house who was also malnourished. Frankie's family vlogs ended without a specific reason given.
Dude, that's the middle of goddamn.
It's not. I mean, listen,
where's
it's all
neighbors?
It's all it's all relative.
No.
Compared to, but
no.
They just said Ivan's in neighborhood in St. George, Utah. I just picked a random street on Street View.
People in chat are saying, here's one.
I'm looking at this house.
My family lives there.
Look.
It looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. It's not.
This is Ivan's St. George, Utah. Okay.
Well, she got the most isolated ass house in that neighborhood.
We can't see.
There's nobody. It's fucking wild.
The point is,
it's the wild earth.
This is not their
This is
like
God's natural earth.
Yeah, this is Butch Cassidy's hideout in the canyons of Utah.
Go all the way to the canyon. That's where she lives. All the way out
Going
there,
off the
boy.
beaten path.
I tell you what,
going
man,
down this road, man. Here we go.
Take that road real deep.
Going real down. We're going.
See, look at this.
Pretty much 100% of the chat are disagreeing, and they're saying
What do you
this
guys
is not nowhere.
You guys don't know anything.
Everyone.
They live there.
Everyone watching. Everyone in the room.
Oh yeah, we got this real deep line. Nobody here. You scream around here, brother. Where are the houses? Look
Somebody
to the.
here
That's
said-
their house.
Exactly.
There's no houses for miles.
This isn't like middle of nowhere.
Dude, they don't have neighbors within a mile.
It's like there's places in Santa Clarita like this.
Hold on,
You know what I mean?
go. Keep going down the street.
Somebody here said, bet there's a Walmart down the street.
Yeah.
Almost
Cage
certainly.
in chat
Look to the
says,
right.
I literally live here.
All of Utah is
Look,
the
there's a
middle
whole
of nowhere.
I'm just telling you, that's someone that like their privacy.
I'm not saying that it's not somewhat remote. Obviously, it is. If you live in Utah, you're inherently somewhere remote. But
it's got a
not
nice private outlook.
middle of fucking nowhere. Very
I
nice.
don't like to hear the neighbors, and I'll tell you, I don't like the neighbors to hear us. It's a little different kind of life out here. Privater life. Secreter life.
Oh, God.
What goes on under our roof ain't no one's business but our own. Right. Sometimes in the winter, the wind whip up, or you could run a jet engine without ain't nobody hearing it. Sometimes I thought I heard my mama in the wind sometimes in the winter. Still haunting me. What she done to me when I was a kid. Now I'm the powerful one, mama. I only wish I had a chance to return the favor. Oh, don't do that. I don't like that. I tell you, sometimes the wind whip up real into a frenzy. Could hear the voices, mama. Oh yeah, my little Jeff's family vlog. Oh God. Oh fuck no. Yeah, this is what was this?
This is glazed.
This one was crazy.
Yeah, it's the fundamentalist Mormon.
See, this is the actual version of what you're talking about.
Stay sweet or something.
Oh
Orange
yes.
Yeah.
Something like that, dude.
That's-
We watched this together. You remember?
Did I watch this?
Keep-
I'm trying to remember.
Maybe
Keep
you-
sweet, pray and obey.
Yeah.
That's the one.
What?
Keep sweet, pray and obey.
So he had a massive family, and he was just like a prolific
Warren Jeffs.
child R-wordist, basically.
This guy?
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
who would've guessed?
Yeah.
The
And then-
Jeff.
I was being sarcastic.
And then
Who would've guessed?
his boys were also
That
doing
guy.
it. Like he had one boy, his first, who was also being groomed to take over, and he was also. And then in the community, they used little virgin girls as like as
right.
bargaining tokens.
Jesus Christ.
They would marry them off for favors, and they could have as many wives as they wanted.
He had 78.
Exactly. So it doesn't mean anything. It just means that he gets to do whatever he wants to her, basically, and she can't do anything. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what goes on, people. It's good to know. I mean, this is fucking nuts. There's shit out there, and these here deserts going on down there, boy. Ain't no tumbleweed. Ain't the only damn thing tumbling. It's the cries of the children. And what we doing?
I really need to take you out to travel and see America.
I think so.
I tell you, man, you don't know this, but the outskirts of Utah, the murder capital of the world. Yeah, this is the America you want to show me?
Yes.
That's America. It's in mom and dad. Duct tape in the basement. Don't give them food. That's America. That's America to me. Inner sanctum of the Mormon church. Weird things happening just for me.
All right. We don't need
having multiple wives.
Thank you.
Oh damn! You just slowly singed me. So we covered everything. Yeah, but I mean, obviously this woman's a fucking demon. Someone needs to look closely at her sisters. I think they need to make a vertical leap there and do a new profession.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's a wholesome family vlog by definition. It's not okay. You know, I'm sorry. Some people like the wholesome family content. If you're using kids for content, it's not okay. It's just not, man.
Kids loved Hitler.
He had 78 wives. Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. I didn't even gonna read that, man.
Yeah.
So what else?
420. Almost 420.
What do you want to eat? Come on, it's 420, man. We gotta bring the Rasta to the Utah outskirts. We gotta bring the Jamaican medicine to the outskirts of Utah. We say no, 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 no to polygamy.
It's fucking nice out.
We say yes, 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 yes to getting high with me.
It's fucking
Yeah.
nice out.
No child, no cry. Mama can't hurt you no more.
Out here in Amish smoking big doinks.
Rasta.
No glaze, no crime.
No glaze, no cry.
Fucking nice out.
Shout out to the Prince family, though. The only family that does it right. The only family that does it enough.
What is going on
in a
here?
sensitive, mature way.
That rules.
A shark came out of a painting at the museum and ate our son.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'd click.
Damn.
OMG.
It's your girl
I couldn't do it. Oh my god. You edited that. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
And she was in the pocket.
She's so great.
I kept hitting the button on it.
That's so fucking good.
Did you see Corey, Colleen's best friend, made his Instagram comeback?
Yeah, whatever. Sending me the link. I'll open it.
Here.
Yeah,
Yes. It was an interesting choice for his comeback photo.
Mm-hmm.
Rasta, brother man. You have God, I've got my marijuana. We are not the same. So he's thirst trapping.
Yeah.
Gym really helped with my mental health. I mean, that's okay. I would run to the gym every time anxiety, depression, suicidal thoughts got me. Okay, good. Yo, is that an Apple Watch? Nice pecs. Good arms.
Apple.
Not bad.
Apple.
He could use a little. I'm not even going to say. He looks good. I'm not even going to give like that alpha male shit because it just sounds like actually psycho.
I wonder if he cleared the post with Corey's clits before it went pub.
Mm.
Do you think he asked for their opinion on it?
Probably.
Here is a Prince family, man. Shit, dude. Looks like all their kids died.
Again.
Genuinely clickbaiting that. Yo, did all the kids die? I gotta click this real fast.
Oh my god.
What do you